everybody, welcome to Deja Vu Creations. I am Nevaeh, and today we are going to make this skirt. I know in a previous video I stated that I was going to make a skirt and ended up somehow making a tube top instead. So we will be doing this skirt here. This skirt I had made and the textures and stuff on it, that is just from Photoshop. That's it. So we'll go ahead and get this going here and we'll get it started, and I'm going to show you how to use make tears and stuff like that on your skirt as well. Okay, so we will need Marvelous Design, we're going to need Photoshop, and also Blender. Okay, so and then eventually what I could do is I could actually show you guys how to make the HUD for this skirt as well, which I did here. This is my HUD that I made for the skirt. So like I said, we'll go over everything today, or not, we won't be able to do the HUD right away, but we'll work on this skirt today. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and head over to Marvelous Design. Let's see, my one, I need the T pose, that's the A pose. I think, is this the, I think this is the one, maybe T pose. Yep, perfect. Okay, I was kind of unsure, but whoops, what did I do that for? Okay. Select all faces. Or I always like to color my, there we go. Okay, so we're just gonna make a plain simple skirt, nothing hard or too fancy. So what I always like to do before I do my skirts or pants or shorts, I like to make a belt real quick. Okay, and then just copy and paste. Okay, I always like to kind of bring down my skirt just a bit, just like so. I don't like it way up there. Okay. Kind of give it a little bit of some texture there. All right. Excuse me. Okay. I'm going to do one color for each one. Looks pretty good so far. Okay guys, so what we're going to do for the front here, I'm going to go to textures. I'm just going to go and find a skirt texture that I saved. Let me see. Okay guys, so what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of straighten out this skirt. We're going to add a little bit of like different textures to it, um, so it doesn't just look plain in the front here. So, but we're going to bring it down, just kind of make sure that it fits all the way around when you're putting it into Marvelous Design texture, because if it's not like straight uh, for the sorry for the loud my husband's loud mouth. He's in another room and he is still loud. uh, I eventually we decided that it'd be best for us not to share a same office because he's just so loud. I can't stream when he's in here because he's just his voice just carries, and it's still carrying. I don't know. Anyway, so let's get back to this. So when you're doing your skirts, and this is where in Photoshop you want to add the different like designs that you want on your skirt, so that when you go to upload it back into Second Life, you don't have to mess with it too much. Do everything in Marvel's Design that you can, as much as you can, because whenever you get done in Marvel's Design and um, you rig it, the skirt, and then you bring it into Second Life, and if you still think it's not working great, then you're gonna have to go and fix it. And you can take it, you can go back into Marvelous Design and try to fix it, but just remember that if you do any movement or changes to the skirt, period, then you're going to have to re-rig it again. Now, for the textures and stuff like that, you can go in and change as much as you want without having to go and re-rig it. So right now I'm just trying to get some ideas on what I'm going to do here, um, and fix it here. And just to let you know, in the little areas, like in between here, you can actually cut those out, erase those out, and it'll actually make a hole to where um, it'll show through on the skirt. It'll show through on the character. So that's how I did my one skirt that shows like a pink plaid coming through. You just put a pink plaid behind that where you're making those holes. But anyway, this is how you would do it. Okay, so just to let you know that you can do that. You can be creative. Think, about, how you would like to have this skirt be worn. So anyway, we're going to continue on with this, and you guys just enjoy, have fun, experiment with your skirt, and let's just get this done. All right, guys. So now that we've created our skirt, kind of got it close to where it looks pretty dang good. Okay. Like I said, we can fix some of this stuff, no big deal. But I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it up into Blender. Let me make sure this is a 2.79, and it is perfect. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to get rid of this stuff. X delete. T-pose. All right, so whoops. That was an accident. Darn it. Okay. Kind of confuses me whenever I come from Marvel's Design and then go into the Blender. It confuses me so much. Or if I'm working in The Sims and do stuff over here for Second Life, I get sort of confused a little bit. So sorry about that. Okay. Let's get over here. I need to get rid of that, put that one on instead. I want to kind of clean up my rig here a little bit. I do not like my rig like that. So I'm also going to move my rig into another box, or the bones, whatever you want to call them. Let's bring in that skirt. Import. I still don't like the length of it. Oh well. Let's go ahead and bring that skirt in. Local. Okay guys, there it is. Not bad. That's it. Okay, it looks pretty good. I was going to show you guys how to fix certain things like this to make it more natural looking. Fix stuff like that. But yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with how everything looks. That I don't like. I just don't like the stretching. Okay guys, well this is it. I just want to say thanks for watching my video today. I hope this helped you out a little bit with making a jean skirt. I know that it may be something that you guys may do differently when designing your skirts, and that's fine. I was just kind of giving you some ideas of maybe something different that you might want to do instead. But anyway guys, thanks also again for watching my video. If you have any questions, always leave your comments down below. Thanks again for watching. Have a great night.